Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Royals versus Orioles Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, April 19th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, looking for VIP concierge style service. This is for people who bet $500,000 plus per game. So if that's you, go ahead and text the number you see on the screen. It's that easy. So if you make big bets like I do, just text that number. But let's get to it. Got the Royals taking on the Orioles. And, while it's early in the season, this is kind of a big-ish game for these teams as they both sit with very similar records coming into this one. And, Kansas City, certainly a team that, is a little bit of a surprise. I think to a lot of people, not a gigantic surprise, but still a surprise nonetheless. And I think, with the Royals, it's kind of like, will they be able to hold this up over the course of the season? While for the Orioles, they were a little choppy at the start. They had a really good series against the Twins, and with not that many games, being played so far, it really definitely shows on their record, that they were able to, kind of push that ahead. Now, at 12-6, certainly a lot better. But I think the thing is that both these teams, a couple of losses would set them back, and we would have to start to re-examine them all over again. Of course, the Orioles, a lot of people's choice to win the whole thing this year, so we'll have to see if they have that kind of stuff. I'm not 100% sold on that either. To me, it's like people ask me all the time, every time I go anywhere and someone recognizes me, or even people that know me, friends or whatever, who's going to win the Super Bowl, who's going to win the World Series, who's going to win the NBA championship. It's like, man, I'm just thinking about today's schedule. I mean, that's really where I'm at. Once in a while, I'll put a futures bet in, but I don't have one in for this baseball season. And the thing is when we look at Alec Marsh, who's pitches for the Royals in this one, and Dean Kramer, who's on the mound for the Orioles, these are middle of the rotation guys. So we know that both these guys have pitched fairly decently so far this season, but we also know these guys have the ability to get absolutely bombed. And with Marsh, with his 4.32 ERA, he's kind of heading right into that zone as he's been regressing each time out, giving up a little bit. 1 run in his first outing, 3 in his next, 4 in his next, and it's like we're starting to see the Marsh that we know. And, there's nothing wrong with that, and that's where he sits in the rotation. But at the same time, to think that he's going to be like, this sub-3 ERA guy, it's not going to happen. And the same thing for Dean Kramer, who allowed 3 earned runs in his first start, then 0 next time out. And then last time, well, it was the same Dean Kramer that we've seen in the past. 10 hits, a walk, 6 earned. 8 runs total, 2 bombs on 85 pitches through 4 innings. Yeah, he has that kind of stuff too, where he can get absolutely whacked. Both these lineups have the ability to hit the ball pretty good. Both of them have done it so far this season. That Royals, the top end of that lineup, man, is it strong. But the Orioles, 263 versus right-handed pitching. This is going to be a good one. Both bullpens pretty good. The Royals at starting rotation just actually slightly better. And to be honest with you, I don't love Kramer. I think that this game is tight and even. I think with the Royals being at home, I got to give them a slight edge in this thing. I'm going to take the Royals, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.